Okay, rule number 2, parentheses. Every time we put parentheses in a problem, someone freaks out and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so much harder. It's actually not. You just have to learn to see through the disguise of them looking confusing. So the first thing you need to realize is if you don't have an operator between two numbers, but you see parentheses, those parentheses are actually used as multiplication. So they will function as an operator. So a lot of kids think, oh, anytime I see parentheses, I multiply. Well, that's not true. Only if you don't see another operator, that's when they imply multiplication. So it depends on the situation. So if we're not doing like a PEMDAS problem where, maybe you'll have like 5 plus 1 in the parentheses, so you would have to do that first, and we'll kind of talk about PEMDAS a little later. If you're not doing a PEMDAS problem, they don't affect whatever you do. So if we have an operator, you can just drop those parentheses. They're useless. So for example, if I have 4 plus 5, okay, the plus sign, that is the operator, which means I am free to insert parentheses around this 5. That doesn't matter. I can insert 2 sets of parentheses around the 5. Still doesn't matter. It's still just 5. I can do 3 sets of parentheses around the 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's okay. I can put the whole problem in parentheses. Okay? I am still doing addition as my operation, so it has not changed the operation of the problem. I could put the 4 in parentheses. That doesn't matter because the plus sign is the operator, so the parentheses are useless. They don't mean anything. It's just 4. Okay, so you can feel free to add in or drop parentheses as you wish, just as long as there is an operator in the problem. All right. So similarly, if I have 4 times 5, okay, I think we know that in high school we don't really use that x anymore because we'll use it for actual other problems. So we switch it over to a dot. Okay, so you can use a dot as your operator, right? That implies multiplication. You could use parentheses around the 5, and that implies, because there's no operator in this problem right now, so that implies multiplication. So in this case, the parentheses function as an operator, and that's pronounced 4 times 5. Or you could put the parentheses around the 4 instead. It still doesn't matter because, again, there's no operator in this problem, so the parentheses basically imply that you're supposed to be multiplying the 4 and the 5 together. All right, you can exit out this video. That is rule number 2. When you're ready, you can go ahead and watch the rule number 3 video.